What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be making a vegan keto recipe today. We're going to be using some zero carb shiitake mushroom noodles. They are something that I'm trying for the first time, and we're also going to be making a cilantro pesto sauce for the noodles. We're going to be using a couple of different little vegetables. It's going to be really delicious and low carb. So let's get right to work. Okay, so this is what we're gonna work with as far as ingredients for today. I have 1 leek, about 5 cloves of minced garlic. I'm using 1 tomato. These are, they called Pasta Zero, made by a company called Nasoya. And these are basically shiitake spaghetti mushrooms. They have 0 carb. Actually, they have 4 carbs, but 3 grams of dietary fiber, so only 1 net carb per serving. There's 2 servings in here, so we got 2 net carbs in the bag. So this is, like I said, this is my first time trying these. They're kind of a little pricey. They're like around $2 per bag, 2 something. So they're not like the cheapest thing out there, but I'm willing to give them a try. Let you guys know how it goes. I have 1 bunch of cilantro that's a little wilted, so that's the reason why I also want to get rid of it, using it for the pesto. I have about a half cup of diced carrots, cooking wine, white cooking wine. I have olive oil and about 2 cups of shredded cabbage, about maybe 1 cup, 1.5 cups of kale once I break it down and take the stems out. And I'm also using garlic salt. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our pan on medium heat. We're gonna get some olive oil on it. We're gonna start working with our aromatics and our veggies to soften up. Now that our oil is hot, we're gonna go ahead and drop the garlic. Carrots are gonna go in next to soften up because they're really the hardest veggies in there. Then we're gonna go with a cabbage. Okay, so now we're just gonna dice the tomato. Gonna do our leeks next. Okay, so now we're going in with that. Alright, so basically the kale, when you work with it, if you guys haven't seen my other videos, you have to devein it. So just run your knife along that big artery there. Make sure you get that removed, because that's a lot of the bitter flavor. If you ever had kale and it was bitter, probably because they didn't remove that properly. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and chop this up too. Really small, just bunch it all up. Now I'm going to go ahead and add that to my pan also. Now we're going to go in with the kale and let that reduce down. And while that's going on, we're going to go ahead and make our cilantro pesto. Alright, so now we're going to use the Vitamix. Okay, so to our Vitamix now, we're going to make the pesto. And I'm using probably about a cup of cilantro, stems and all. I'm going to throw in about a 1/4 cup of white cooking wine. About a half a teaspoon of garlic salt, and about a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil, organic. Very simple, which is going to create like a paste to add some of that nice cilantro, olive oil, and garlic flavor into our noodles. So I'm going to start this on low. All right, so our pesto is ready, and because these noodles are pretty soft, they don't need to be cooked a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put them right in. I'm just gonna drain them and wash them first. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the noodles in. And we're gonna stir them in. And this is also going to help to deglaze the pan, get all that flavor off. Stir them in. Now to this, I'm going to add some of the pesto and mix that in. And I'm going to add it in increments and give it a little taste because the pesto's got a lot of flavor and it's also a little bit salty, so I don't want to overdo it. So I ended up using all of that sauce for the amount of noodles that we had to make it flavorful. It smells really, really good. Smell the garlic and cilantro. All right, so there you have it, guys. There is my shiitake mushroom low carb pasta with homemade cilantro pesto. I'm gonna go ahead and top this off with a little bit of celery seeds just to give it a little bit of texture and contrast. And I'm gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil, give some of that nice olive oil flavor. And that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys real soon on the next one. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. My first time actually trying these shiitake noodles, so I'll let you guys know what I think. They actually a lot like kind of like rice noodles. They have a little bit of bounce to them, like almost like gushy, but they're really good. They're light, have a nice flavor of the garlic and the cilantro. I'm getting like a little bit of a background taste to them. I don't know how to describe it, but they're definitely not bad. I like them. I will definitely make them again. I don't know if I will be buying them all the time at the price that they are, because for 2 servings they were kind of expensive. I think they were like $3 or something like that just for the noodles, and they're really small servings. So if they weren't lower in price and they were more available, it would definitely be something I would use more often. The recipe came out good. It tastes good. Just a little price point's a little bit steep for me, but definitely would use them again.